I want to be able to let you know that you aren't the only one that's going through the things that you're going through right now. It's a lot of pain, it's a lot of suffering, a lot of sacrifices that you need to make. But you really need to understand your why. And your why cannot be as little as saying that, hey, I want to make a certain amount of money per month. You need to understand why. Why are you going to cold call? Why are you going to pick up the phone and start dialing? Why are you going to do all the rigorous, rigorous work that you just don't want to do, and there's so much uncertainty. I feel like the reason why I always went on my phone while I was doing my work in the past was because I was uncertain of what I was doing. And when you have that fear of uncertainty, that you don't know how to do something, when you start doing it, you start getting out of your comfort zone, and your brain strikes at you and tells you that, hey, this isn't our comfort zone. You're uncomfortable. And I feel like it's your brain safety mechanism to try to get you back into your old habit, which is to grab your phone and just mindlessly scroll through. The way that I battled that was I used to put my phone in a closet, but as I've built up more discipline over time, I just have it on me. I feel like you need to become the version that can handle you making 20, 50, or 100K a month, or however much money you want to make a month. It's not about your age. Don't put any false beliefs on yourself. Just get up, get to work, have a tidy calendar, structure your day, remove old habits that just prevent you from doing what you are supposed to be doing. And of course, leaving time off on, maybe a Sunday for a couple hours. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna get through what you're going through the pain, suffering. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna pull through. You're gonna get to the other side. You're gonna change lives. You're gonna change your family's lives. You're gonna change your parents' lives, and you're gonna make them proud if that's something that you want. I wanna make my parents proud. I wanna show them what I can do and what I've done. But if I'm honest with you, you become used to it. It's like 12K a month isn't good enough anymore. And you want to go higher and higher and higher. But it just takes time. At a certain point, you're going to have to stop getting new clients, and you'll just have to focus on your systems and making sure that everything is working properly. But then you also need to also get clients here and there, so you at least have some kind of cash flow coming in because of retention, as your clients end up leaving you after a certain period of time, because that's just how things are. If you want something amazing, if you wanna, the first 6, 8 months were fucking terrible. I was constantly hovering around $2,000 a month. Sometimes I got to four or five, but it was tough. It was not easy at all. But you gotta think about it as Imangatsu says it, or brings up this example or analogy, you could say. It's like the pullback. Every day that you work, every time you do that action that you don't want to do, that you have to do, in order to achieve what you have to achieve, the bow, the string is gonna get pulled back. And every time you're gonna do that action, you're gonna have to understand you're gonna have to delay the gratification. Just like on Instagram, you get instant gratification sometimes, right? But here it's delayed. It is so delayed and it just feels so weird and so uncomfortable. But after that bow releases, it truly does feel like it happened overnight. I don't even know why I created this video, honestly. I just feel like maybe it could help us someone. Maybe I'm just trying to tell things to my past self, which could be you in this case. What can I say? If I had to give you some key advice or key fundamentals that I have in mind right now for you, focus on the input, not the output. Because you just can't expect a certain output unless you input the proper things in. It's like you want a desired output, which is the desired outcome, but in order to get this desired outcome, you need the correct action steps in order to get this desired outcome. So if you want to get to $10,000 a month, you need to understand, okay, how many clients how many clients do I need for this $10,000 a month? And what will it require? 1,000 emails, I don't know, 100 cold calls every single day for a month. Focus on the input, not the output. You cannot set goals based off your output. You need to set goals based off your input, and you need to focus on getting that input done. And if you don't achieve your goals, then you cannot be disappointed in yourself or be discouraged, because everything is for a reason. Your struggles, your success, everything is made for a reason. And I don't know if some of you believe in God, but I believe that God wants you to learn and He wants you to become the kind of version that can actually handle the things that He must handle at a certain stage of His life. He wants you, in other words, He wants you to grow. And you just can't. He won't give you an obstacle that you cannot overcome. If He gives you an obstacle, He will give it to you for a reason in order for you to get to that next level. And that's how it's always happened. Anytime there was a minor problem or a big problem that struck, I had to sit down and I had to solve it. Have I thought about giving up when things got hard? Yes. You cannot always have a perfect niche. All niches have problems in them, but you're a problem solver, right? You're not just a marketing guy or I don't know, business guy. You're a problem solver. You were made to solve problems. So understand what are the problems and solve them. That's how you provide value, in other words. You must provide value, which is money, right? Which is the end goal. You're pretty much trading in, pretty much I can't bring this up right now. It wouldn't make sense. But yeah, just wanted to quickly make this, I don't know. Yeah. Sorry that it was made in the dark and you can't see me for shit, but I just can't think straight when there are lights lit up. But yeah. Take care, push yourself beyond yourself, and when you can become whoever you want to be. You just need to visualize it first and believe in yourself. And as you can once again hear, it didn't take me a month or two to get to the level that I'm at. It took me months, more than 6 months to be exact. Just so you understand, in order for me to get to 12K a month, it took me almost 2 years. It's not easy. It's painful. But if you ask me, is it worth it? I would say, fuck yeah, it's worth it. It was worth it. Completely every little bit. Alright. Hopefully, this will help you in some way.